So I guess we're talking about Yamato again.
Boy, here we go.
Oh no!
Yes, again, because I can't even count how many times I've spoken about this character and the controversy about their gender identity, about their pronouns and whatever. It's so repetitive because we all know what the truth is. The great Ichiro Oda has confirmed to us that Yamato is a woman. So nothing else really freaking matters, you know? But I did say my Friday to be dedicated to anime reviews, or we talk about all the crazy topics of the week. But there aren't that many topics, but this one seemed to be what everyone's talking about. So in case you guys don't know, we're gonna get into it. We are here at Bonding Into Comics. It says One Piece English VA Michelle Rojas called out by fans after attempting to push the debunked transgendered Yamato theory. Goes on to say, let me scroll down a little bit. Alright. Just when fans thought One Piece creator Ichiro Oda's recent manga color spread featuring women from the franchise will put a definitive end to the discourse over Yamato's gender identity, the only princess newly cast English VA has reignited the conflict, reignited the flames. Everyone is going to war once again on Twitter because this is what we talk about. I almost fell for that trap too. I almost did. But I was like, you know what? Why? Because like I said, we all know the truth, right? I know. As long as they're not trying to force the creator to change things against his will or whatever. Jesus, we all know that Yamato's a woman, okay? But let's get into it. Before I do that, make sure you guys do me a favor. If you're not subscribed, do me a favor, hit the red subscribe button and notification bell. We talk a lot about controversial topics and censorship in anime, manga, and gaming. So drop a like if you enjoyed the video, a comment, and make sure you share the video and follow me on Twitter. So let's get to work. It says, according to Western Twitter activist, that was good. Because Yamato is a tomboy who uses male pronouns, or Bokuko. I know I just butchered that word. Don't come for me, okay? In Japanese, the only princess must be a transgender man. Now here's a link here, so we can see what this term actually does mean. Okay, so it says a Bokuko is literally a girl who uses the first person Japanese pronoun Boku, primarily used by boys and young men. Even with the Japanese speech patterns becoming more gender neutral over the years, this would be considered unusual in real life. Nonetheless, it is common. It is a common character quirk in anime, which makes sense now, and Japanese video games. Most Bokuko are tomboys, not all, which makes sense, I guess. And let's see, not all. Sometimes it just indicates that the user is a plucky girl or unaware of social norms, which makes more sense. In particular, a farmer's daughter or fiery or fiery redhead is likely to speak like this. Although none of this has to be reflected in her appearance, Bokuko are usually either flat-chested, athletic, or extremely well endowed. So I guess that does make sense. The speech pattern can also be used to keep character gender obscured. Is that a boyish girl or a girlish boy? So we see it. It says used by tomboys and whatnot. If that's the term that they use in the manga, it kind of does make sense now. You know what I'm saying? Listen, this being a topic again, it just come on, guys, come on. However, this read of her character ignores the fact that her use of male pronouns is based in both her being forcefully raised as a boy by her abusive father, Emperor Kaido of Beasts, to fulfill his desire for a son, as well as her wish to follow in the footsteps of her hero, Kozuki Oden. So she has a male idol. So obviously, because of that, she might want to identify with as him, and he is a man, so she's might want to use male pronouns and whatnot, right? So that would explain why she uses Boku in the manga or the anime, right? And her style is not something you want to brag about. If she's being forced and to be raised as a boy, that's something I wouldn't want to brag about. It's like, oh, she's this, she's that, but like, yeah, but if she's being forced to do something like this, do you really want this character? Do you really want that kind of representation? I don't know. That's just me. I think it's a little weird. Just just a tad bit weird. But let's continue. Of course, all the dissenters to this trans Yamato headcanon are automatically labeled as transphobic bigots. Yeah, and that seems to be the thing on Twitter. As noted above, after months of debate among fans, the matter of whether Yamato identified as a man or woman was eventually put to rest by serious mangaka Ichiro Oda himself twice. Right? Twice. So here's the first one with the card, right? And the card says gender female. So that's the first one, I believe, right? Is there a second one? Oh, and the second one right here with the illustration of where they have all the girls or most of the girls in one picture, and Yamato can be seen right over there. So not only was this whole male thing debunked not once, but it was debunked twice. So yeah. So this is just nonsense. Let's see some comments, guys. What do y'all think? Y'all know my thoughts. Let's see what they say. So here's Michelle Rojas with the tweet. I don't know if she deleted it or not, whatever, but that's the tweet in question. It says, I'm honored to announce I play Yamato. I'm a huge fan of One Piece. I'm a huge One Piece fan and resonate with the character so much. So excited for everyone to meet him in the dub. So this is where all the drama started. All of it. All of the drama. For activists, the non-binary voice actor overflowing with Oda's established canon was viewed as victory against trans phobic people. Alright, so here people are defending it. When even the dub VA of Yamato uses the right pronouns, you transphobes have no excuse. But that's the thing. Her input doesn't mean anything, though. She is a voice actor. She has nothing to do with the character creation or the character at all. She's just going to be voicing the person. What does that even mean? That's not like it's a W. That's not the way you think it is, okay? She's a voice actor. That is it. She has no power over the character that she's playing. Your job is to read some lines, be vocal, and act. That is it. Okay, so that's not a W, but whatever. I guess this is literally the meme of ex-anime characters looks into the camera and calls themselves a he, and transphobe will still deny it. Okay. And these comments like, how are you a One Piece fan but transphobic? Y'all are just mad that you're attracted to a trans man. Y'all are losing your goddamn mind. Or the fact that if you accept that he's a fan, that he's trans, that means you're gay. Like you can be attracted to femme presenting trans without being gay. I guess. I guess. Whatever. In another installment of One Piece fans can't read, bigots are debating the voice actor of Yamato, but that Yamato doesn't use him pronouns. Like y'all can't actually be reading the same manga as the rest of us. Okay. Alright, then let's see. Do we have any comments of people like saying, nah, this ain't it? Nope, it's like people defending. It's not true. We have one. It says, no, it's a she. This is just getting ridiculous and very desperate coming from the ignorant buffoon taking characters that are not the things they want to for the purpose of representation. Is a she. Oda clearly stated that. True. If the creator of the property says the character is one thing, in Yamato's case, she is a female, stop trying to change property that's not yours for some ally points. It just makes you look like pieces of crap. Oh, this is getting hot. Okay, imagine you are the creator of something. You literally founded it. Then an outside group says, we are going to change things. And even after you, the creator, comes out to say, no, you're wrong about that, they still insist on you being correct. Narcissistic psychopaths, all of them. Yeesh. Let's see, let's do one more. Oda also made it very clear on multiple occasions that people clearly ignored so that they could keep their headcanons. I would suggest actually researching your characters before playing the part. LMAO, you are very underqualified for the job. So you guys see, the newest resurfaced beef on Twitter, and the controversy of the week. And we all know this is gonna go on for a very, very, very long time. But you guys know my thoughts. What are you guys' thoughts? What do you guys think about this whole situation? Drop them down below in the comments section. Looking forward to reading as always. If you have not subscribed, make sure you guys do me a favor, hit the red subscribe button for more controversial topics in anime, manga, and gaming. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Most likely it'll be tomorrow. But if not, then it'll be Monday. Either way, see you guys in the next video. Later.